Hi, I'm Lilu and welcome back to my channel. This week I set off for my very first solo wild camping trip, heading out to Stanton on the Moor. Come with me to find the perfect pitch, get my tent raided by naughty sheep, and visit the 9 Ladies Stone Circle at sunrise. This was an epic 24 hours and I can't wait to do more. Hi guys, I've just made it to Stanton on the Moor and I've parked on the roadside and I think the car should be safe enough here as long as a tree doesn't fall down in the wind at night. My pack is way too heavy, but it's just trial and error really to make sure that I've brought the right stuff. So we're going to see how it goes. Also, I don't have a water filter, so I'm having to carry 2 litres of water, which is adding about 1.5 kilos to the weight. So yeah, let's go and have a little walk and see what we find. There is a few dog walkers. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a weekday, so I think a few people are walking their dogs after work now. But so far it's not raining, so I have strapped my coat on my back as well. I feel like I can hardly breathe because I'm so unfit. This is certainly going to build up my stamina using this bag. So let's go. Today I've decided to come up to the Peak District, and I was very lucky that this backpack arrived only a couple of hours ago. I had everything ready, laid out, ready to pack, and I was just waiting for the delivery for it. As soon as it came, everything got thrown in. I weighed the pack. It's about 15 kilo because I'm carrying 2 litres of water as well, which I think is a mistake. I need to buy a water filter, so if anyone's got any recommendations for one. I'm also very unfit, so I think my body's gone into shock right now, but we've made it onto Stanton on the Moor, and in front of me is the Cork Stone. So the weather's been absolutely awful in Nottingham, and today was forecast the only sunny day. Tomorrow's meant to be light rain and then it just gets worse again, so I just took the window of opportunity and hoped that it would at least be sunny today, which is why I've kind of come out here a little bit underprepared to make the most of the sunshine, because we're just not getting it. I'm not very high up on this walk, but I just wanted to pick something fairly straightforward. I didn't want to push myself too far as far as difficulty or distance, because this is more about testing out my kit, seeing as trying to do a local test was a bit of a disaster the other day. I'm not too far from home, so if it does go wrong, A, I've got the choice of sleeping in my car, or B, I can just go home again. It's been a bit of a challenging few days at work, and I feel like my brain's been overstimulated from all the people and the busyness of my job. I just needed to get away. So this is the perfect distraction. Trying to concentrate on staying upright at the moment is my main challenge. I've never carried this amount of weight before. See, it's all heather and blueberry bushes actually. Wild blueberries. Might need them later if I starve. I've just turned off the main path and it looks quite nice as far as Popping a tent up somewhere maybe. This is lovely. This could definitely work for me. Well, let's have a little walk a bit further. So I'm not going to lie, my shoulders are absolutely burning, but I'm pressing on. I've had a little look at a couple of other options for places to camp, and I've actually crossed over where the Nine Ladies is, the Nine Ladies Stone Circle, but it's quite a few people there at the moment with it being so early, so we'll go and have a look at that later. Can't believe there's raspberries and blackberries and mushrooms. It really is like autumn. So I've been walking 1.5 miles and I've gone in almost a straight line to the Nine Ladies Stone Circle and then straight through it basically. I've just come down this path, well, off the path actually. The path's just over there, but this place is quite good. There's a very steep drop down there, but the reason I came here was because I saw this. Let me show you. (1826). I have no idea what it is. It is interesting. I'd like to know what it is. I keep forgetting how big this backpack is. I've got this, and I've just been under another branch and got completely stuck. I keep forgetting I need to. Oh, what's going on with my stick? I think my stick's escaping. 1 minute. Oh, and I think I've lost my bung. I think I've lost the bung off the end of it. Oh, no, never mind. So Stanton Moor is actually privately owned, but it is access land, so you can walk through on the designated footpaths only, which might be a little bit of a problem for me. Ah, that's a shame. I keep finding them that have been tipped over. I don't know about the stone circle, but if you can see, that's a mushroom circle. So there's definitely evidence of campers here, which is a shame. It's here. Looks like a firewall around a fire pit. What's that? Interesting. Don't know what that means. Oh look. Oh look. Hello. More evidence of wild campers. I know it is quite popular here, and summer solstice they actually have a bit of a pagan evening here, I believe, which sounds quite fun actually. Let's go this way. Does anyone see this? Definitely the place to be. Oh, so now just to find a spot. I'm going to keep walking away from the path. Ooh. Well, I've done 2 miles. It's not too bad, and I'm still going. Just about. Look at this. Have they, what's that? Have they dug up a tree? It's a shell. Ah. I think this is probably the best spot because that rhododendron is going to block view from the path, which is quite far down anyway. So unless somebody specifically comes in here, I don't think we'll be seen. So yeah, I think it's time to get this off my back. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in here and explain what happens next. Just as I put my bag down, a couple of people came out of the woods that were regular campers here. Really pleasant people, told me loads of tips about camping on Stanton Moor. And as lovely as this couple was, I felt as a solo female camper, I needed to move on and find somewhere else. I'm actually feeling quite hungry now, and this bag is feeling really heavy this time now. I'll put it back on. So I'm going to just find somewhere to camp, and once I'm there, I'll be back in touch. I think I've found it. It's funny because I don't know whether it's because of the mossy ground or that my bag was so heavy, but I feel like I'm moonwalking now. My feet are so light. Let's get set up quick. There we go. Stage 1 complete. Time to blow the bed up. This is the Trekology Aloof UL80 ultralight sleeping mat that I'm gonna blow up using my trusty little Aerogogo Geiger 2.0. If I can find the there we are. Bit noisy, that's the only thing. It's not very stealthy. Well, if there were any sheep around, there won't be now. Hello. What are you doing? Don't come close.
I live here.
Okay, we have some over-friendly. Come on, away from the tent.
Oh, mushroom!
Don't eat my mushroom, that's my mushroom.
What's this?
That's mine as well. Come on, shoo, shoo, shoo.
Screw you, human.
Oh my god.
Have some of this.
Oh, nice. No, don't come this way. Go that way. Go that way. Why aren't they scared of me? No, go on. Shoo.
I'm going. You don't scare me.
Good grief. It appears that last month I had 2 naughty ponies and now I have naughty sheep that are trying to raid my camp. They came running through there like something was chasing them, but this is obviously their spot and they're weeing and pooing everywhere and trying to go through my rucksack. So anyway, back to blowing up the tent. Maybe they heard the sound and came running. I might try blowing up by mouth instead of my Geiger pump because they seemed to come running when I did it. Oh dear. It's probably enough actually. One more for luck. Trying to do this without letting any midges or anything like that in here. I'm gonna... Sheep are coming close again. I'm not frightened of sheep, don't get me wrong, I'm not frightened of them, it's just I don't really want them stealing my food. So that goes in there. Let's slip this back up a minute. There we go. Stage 2. Okay, I think they're moving off. I need to get my sleeping bag in there so it lofts up nicely because it's a down sleeping bag. It's the first time I'm going to be using it. And then I can put all my other bits and pieces in there to stop the flies getting to it. And then I'm going to cook some dinner because I'm starving. Go on, stop being cheeky. You're so cheeky. Oh, steady on. I've also got a Trekology pillow that was recommended by someone on YouTube actually, so thank you for that. There, done it. There's a knack to that, obviously. I'm just going to pop that in there for now. There we go. Brought my little jet boil. Be alright there. Yeah. It's got one of these little basic stoves, little backpacking stove. It's awesome though, I love this one. Just open it up. Screw it on. Put it on like that. And then that's ready to go. And you just put your pot, on there like that. Galaxy hot chocolate. Yes, please. Plus, I'm not very good at making camping tea, and I don't drink coffee, so I suppose hot chocolate is really the best option for me. We've got some, which weighs a ton actually. I wasn't very clever, was I, this time? So it's a chicken and bacon pasta salad, but I also got some extra chicken pieces to go in there as well, which are barbecue flavoured, because I'm a pig. And we've also got a little pepperami stick, or 3 more actually. I've already had one. I'm going to just nibble on this. I love pepperami. It's getting there. So in hindsight, I brought too much water with me and it's killed me. And this is what it was all about coming today, was to test out the kit, make sure I could pitch the tent properly. It seems to be alright. And it looks like it's going to be quite a lovely warm night as well. So the sun's just getting, that's why I'm squinting, because it's literally just there. And it must be about 8 o'clock now. But it's nice and warm. Beautiful blue sky, look at it. Amazing. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but hopefully not. So it's really mossy and soft as well. It's quite easy to pitch the tent without needing a mallet, which was nice. Turn that off, lovely. Right, this is where I'll probably end up tipping it over myself, because I'm normally a bit clumsy like that. So let's make this chocolate. There we go. Lovely. Still haven't got insoles for these boots. Even after 2 miles, they're feeling hard. Right, this is my bivvy bag. I'm just going to try and get my sleeping bag into. We're all sealed in. I've got enough room behind me to have this massive rucksack, and all my bits and pieces are in here. I've got all my electronics in little waterproof bags in here. Still a gorgeous sunset, look at that. There is a little bit of a vestibule space. There's enough room to put my boots. I've put my boots out there, look, and my walking poles and that godforsaken 2-litre bottle of water. I've actually stuffed my waterproofs inside my boots to stop any creepy crawlies going in there and to keep them dry, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the done thing in the wild camping world, but that's what I've done. So peaceful. You know what? I'm not actually that nervous. I thought I would be terrible. I thought I'd be really worried about coming and wild camping on my own. But I'm really not fazed by it. I'm more comfortable being somewhere where I know nobody knows where I am. But I do know there's a chance that I could be spotted here. But I don't think it'll be a problem because camping here is so well known. So yeah, in fact, I feel more comfortable here than sleeping in my car at the side of the road. When you try and stealth camp in a car, that's worse, I think. I actually hope I have a good night's sleep because I don't normally sleep very well camping. I don't really like not being able to see anything. Oh God, I've just put new batteries in. It's a bit too bright now. That's better. If I hang that on the only hook I've got, which is right in the way, but there we go. It's not as bright as the torch, at least. I wonder whether there's a knack to getting in these sleeping bags. So I'm going to say goodnight now, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Morning, campers. Well, I can't say that was the best night's sleep I've ever had. It's very noisy here. I should have worn my earplugs. But never mind. The sun's coming up. Let's have a look outside. Oh. Look at that sunrise. There's no one about. Yeah, I didn't have the best night's sleep for several different reasons, but I'm going to get up and get everything packed down. Tent's dry. Tent's also, the outer's really wet on the inside, but I'm all right. The bivy bag's dry. So, yeah, I'm going to get everything packed away and let's go and see the 980 Circle. We're going to go and have breakfast over there. Boots on and get the rest of this tent down. All packed up. The only trace of me being here is a little patch of flattened grass where the tent was. It's still heavy. Let's go. So many mushrooms here. Right, I think the 980 Circle's just up ahead. Oh, there's a hare. Can you see it? Behind that tree. There's another one. If you can see it. Oh, they were right by that tree. If I'd have come from the other direction, you'd have seen better because the sun's not on the screen. Damn it. Wow. There was two hares just in this tree here. And they ran away as I was approaching. I couldn't I tried to film them. I don't think you'll see anything though because the sun's shining this way. But I'm going to sit here. This is the stone circle. So I'm going to sit here and have my breakfast and see if they come back. Oh. Bye, 9 ladies. See you again soon. Look at that sun. I feel like I've not seen the sunshine in so long. I've been blessed with 24 hours. Oh, this is lovely.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are fine.
Come out so we can see you. Hey. Hi. Oh, how sweet. You're so fast. Hello. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a baby one. Oh. Goodbye. It was so cute. Little baby robin. I managed to kick myself out of the moor after I saw the little robin. It kicked me out onto the road, but that's okay because the car's just up here anyway. Yay! We did it! We did our first wild camp, carrying a load of 15 kilos on my back. Whoop whoop! Yay! Okay friends, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.